Hello and welcome back. Yeah, I have some more to show, and hope you look forward to it. Let's just jump right into the video and start. Let me alter this guy here. There we go. This is what I got to show. Okay, let's see. Me just setting it up. This is the training room where the demo is going to be taking place for my game. This is the voxel version of it. It is massive. It took me well over a week or two. I think it took me several weeks to make this thing. It fills up. If you know anything about Magical Voxel, it fills up the entire playfield pretty much. Like there's hardly anywhere to put voxels that would make sense for this thing. Oh my gosh, it took me so long, and I did. This is before I found out about being able to like make presets and stuff like that. So most of this was made by hand or made using. No, I don't even think I used shaders. The Magic Vox shaders. I made all this by hand. The textures I made in Sprite, but everything else, I made it by hand. Let's pause it here. We're down here in the play area. These black areas here are spawners. That's where the various training bots were originally going to be spawning from. So yeah. And then we have over here the bleachers over there. This whole area is the play space. And you see how massive it is. It's huge. It took me hours to get all of these voxel models into Blender and then clean them so that using Vox Cleaner so that they are usable in the game. Not even usable in the game, but usable as a reference for the low poly version. Woo! It took me a while, but I got it done. Right here, you can see the bleachers. I didn't go up the bleachers. I kind of regret that now, but the time it takes to do all that is it's unnecessary. They're bleachers. If you've been to a sports game, you know what bleachers are like. If you haven't, Google it. All right. So let's just got bleachers on both sides, stairs on both sides. And like I said, I had to copy and paste everything that I could copy and paste. There was no simple fixes with any of this stuff. Everything had to be manually put in place. Every square panel of wood or, voxels, I had to put in place because you can't fit more than 256 by 256 voxels in an area. So, yeah, it took me a while. So let's just move from here. I think this is where I'm going to do the turnaround. Give you a nice outside view. See how massive this thing is. And this is just, it's huge. Up top, you see here, I'm circling here with the mouse. Hold up. Oh, crap. These are solar panels. That was the plan for them, to be solar panels. All right, so now we're transitioning from here to the next one after the turnaround is done. You see this? You see that little orange square there? That little orange square around the middle of the screen. Each of these panels are that size. I think it was like 100 voxels, about 100 voxels at the most. They were small. Oh man, what's going on? Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, they were small. It took a while to get all of this get all this in, get all of it made for one, then getting all in here. It was a while. Here's the transition. This is the new setup. It's much smaller. It's bigger in ways, but smaller in others. Most of it's going to be underground, so you're not going to see this big box. You'll see the little bounding box you can see there. We'll get closer so you can see better. You know, this was easily done because all I had to do was make one corner. It's pretty much symmetrical on both the X and Y axis. So I just had to make a corner and just mirror it based on the play space in the center. Uh, this little square you see, a rectangle you see right here in the middle of the screen. It's not the light area, but let's see if we get closer. Yeah, we'll get closer. Um, the rectangle is the size of the hole from the tavern. If you remember that, if you can probably go check that out. But it's pretty much going to get deleted. It's not going to be a part of the main thing. It was just to help me measure the size of how this needs to be. But much easier to model. You know, this is it. That's where the tavern's going to be. That you're able to look down into the arena area, the training area, at least part of it. I'm not going to go into spoilers yet. So back down the stairs. Me trying, my computer's chugging trying to do this. Got stuck in the wall, as you can see there. All right, the stairs, little platform. Going down here. This is where a bathroom's going to be. Every corner is going to be a bathroom. Two girl, two boy. Or I'm not going to get into that. This is the play space we're going through. Those little, if you remember from the other one, those little proxies there are the size of the average human or elf or whatever. And dwarves will be shorter, orcs will be taller, generally. But yeah, that's how big they are in comparison to the size. If you saw the proxy on the compared to the voxel one, they're like ants. It's like a bunch of ants walking around. I'm like, that is too big. No jokes. So we got the bleachers here. We got the stairs going up. A couple levels of bleachers. There's a roof. There's a roof over there. It's underground, but you'll see the roof while you're in there, of course. Just seeing how tall it is. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. The roof is a bit longer than the voxel one. I did make some adjustments. The stairs are wider to fit various races of peoples. And yeah, this one's a lot easier to go through. Once I get the textures in and the additional props in, it's going to look so, as they say, banging or bussin'. That's what kids say these days. Ugh. Language. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm going to do a turnaround here. I don't even know if yeah, do a quick turnaround. A little turnaround here. And that's it. Okay. Well, let me just leave it here. Yeah. Follow me, like, comment, and subscribe. And ring the notification bell if you want. Not really necessary. I don't really put a lot of stuff out. I'm talking fast because I blink out of existence. I gotta fix that. But yeah. So, thank you. And I hope you look forward to what else I have to showcase. Because I do have more that I've been working on. And once I get enough stuff together, I'll make a little trailer of sorts to really dig into what the purpose of this game is and everything like that. But thank you for watching this far, and I hope you enjoy what is to come. Alright, bye-bye. Kaze Kagano signing out.